Hello. Hi, how are you? Good. You have Chiron in a conjunction with your ascendant. How you're appearing in the world, whether that's personality-wise or body-wise, things like that, can sometimes be emphasized with Chiron in the first house in general, but especially conjunct with the ascendant. Chiron is, of course, that deepest wound, but also can represent that deepest healing. And part of that deepest healing is when we are able to utilize the Chiron placement to be able to find ways that we can help others who have experienced similar things to find healing in their own journeys, and then therefore find healing for ourselves as well. What I think is really beautiful is that your Chiron is in a sextile aspect with your Mars in the third house. Right off the bat, there's an emphasis on action with the sextile aspect between your ascendant and Chiron and Mars. It makes me want to ask you if you have had any kind of want or have done any kind of activism around like things that you've experienced in your life that would have been related to that wound. I could see this kind of placement playing out for like if there's like bullying involved, like being involved with anti-bullying measures, things like that, especially due to your Mars placement also being conjunct Pluto. It really puts an emphasis on wanting to take action around those things, even if it's done in a way that is more anonymously done, making activism through ways where it's not like apparently you. Does that feel like it resonates?
Well, I was going to interrupt earlier and say something, but then it just got like even more accurate, which is crazy. Because when I was in high school, we had something called, and we did it was like anonymous acts of kindness to everyone in our school, and I was like in charge basically because I was such a quiet kid, and I just kind of knew what everyone was going through because I always listened.